actually grazed in the head by one of the bullets that Mr. Tunstall shot.
The child in that crime did end up being okay. Tunstall, however, remains in trouble with the law.
It seems as though he doesn't mind putting people in danger, doesn't think anything of being arrested or, obviously using drugs.
Tunstall appeared before Judge George Hardesty today and was denied bond on the most recent arrest. Online jail records show Tunstall has been booked into Metro Jail 17 times since the shooting involving the child. Fox News will continue to track this latest case.
Florida Panhandle investigators are providing new cases or new clues in the case of a 30-year-old woman's death. The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office says back in April, Misty Medrano was found dead in Rocky Bayou. Her body was recovered from the water near the end of 11th Street in Niceville. Now, police want to question a man caught on home surveillance video in that area. Take a look. The video is kind of dark and fuzzy, but you can see a light-colored pickup truck parked on the street, stays there for a while. Another angle shows a man walking around with a flashlight. Investigators believe he may have been fishing or kayaking in the bayou and want to know if he saw or heard anything that could help solve the mystery. If you know who might have been in that area of 11th Street and Rocky Bayou on the night of April 13th, you were asked to call the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Department.
New information today in a death investigation we first told you about Sunday. Police now tell Fox 10 News a body found near Interstate on-ramp is that of a Mobile missing woman. Family members reported 44-year-old Kathy Inman missing on May 24th. Her family told police she left home without her phone, ID, or much needed medication. She was last seen alive in the area of I-10 and DIP, and that's where her body was discovered Sunday morning. Police aren't saying how Inman got there or how she died. The investigation is now closed.
Well, meanwhile, we are following up on a problem that we investigated for you yesterday right here on Fox 10 News at 4.
It concerns debris in a neighborhood left from the Christmas Day tornado. Fox 10 News reporter Steve Alexander has the latest.
Pilgrim Baptist Church in the 300 block of St. Charles Avenue suffered heavy damage during the Christmas Day tornado. Latasha Jones says her elderly aunt lives across the street and says debris still in front of the church is unsightly and unhealthy.
I know the church knows that's there. Someone could come move it. It's wet stuff. That's nothing but a house for rats, snakes, and something needs to be done about it.
Jones also said she contacted the city about trying to find out who owns a lot next door where grass was growing over other debris that had been piled up. She said both areas have been causing problems.
I mean, they need to do something because when the rats start having babies and come to a house, then what are they going to do? Is they going to be like, oh, well, that's what they're saying now.
So you got rats already, huh?
Yeah, it's big rats, size of cats, wood rats.
Today I talked with the pastor.